Greetings, gamers! This is Jared Leopold playing the final game for the Secret Santa against our esteemed opponent, Creve Dog, otherwise known as Charlotte M on Discord. Yeah, this is the final game. We're both 1-1. We are playing decks that have been made by other people, and oh no, Harold, I think is gonna. I think Harold has got a real nice counter to me. Now, I'm going to go with exactly how my Secret Santa set up the deck to play. Um, I am going to assume my Dreamlock Mage is just going to bite it, so I'm going to have to slow roll that because I want the Essence Druid to be the one that gets gacked, not the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Leaves a die open to grab Anchornaut. Just kind of show you what the deck looks like. We'll have Creep Dog go first. Discard any cards. No. However, I would like to make a deck someday that you do discard your cards. I think could be cool. At least interesting. What is going on? Someone's been doing some updates on Ash Techie. Oh, that looks great. I need to remember this shows you the first player, so I don't have to guess while I'm playing. All right, strong unit coming out with Rune Dweller. So, and there's Title Shift. I was just going to say, I'm going to guess that Title Shift is in this mix too. All right, so we have to play out small dudes, is the deal. So, we're going to start with Salamander. Will act as our wall. Yeah. Oh boy. This game is going to be rough. Just based on those two um, starts, and maybe have to think about what else could be on there. Maybe Lightbringer, probably be a good guess here. All right, let's go Ruby Cobra. There we go. Wing Lioness. Okay, boy, I am host. Is that the right word I'm thinking of? So Wing Lioness can knock out Essence Druid once it is. Okay, this will be interesting. All right, we're just gonna meditate here. Revival Pact, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna try and lure out him using the Wing Lioness. Is the idea. Ruin Dweller does a ton of damage to you when it attacks, so. What's fun here is that I am probably going to play Salamander Guard, or Salamander Monk. I mean, I know that's what I'm going to do. And he's going to attack the Ruin Dweller, or she's going to attack the Ruin Dweller with the Ruby Cobra, and I'm probably going to guard it, which is a terrible idea. Oh, fantastic. Great. So now I get to attack here. Aha, take that, Anchornaut. Wah, wah. This is a fun attack on my part because my opponent doesn't know that this attack doesn't matter, right? But okay, it does. So one nice thing is that I can go get Anchornaut if I want to. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and just meditate. the Ruby Cobra book. Stop meditating. Okay, so if I want to get Anchornaut to shoot the Rune Dweller, I need to be aware of that action just not working. Right? Now, we are fully on board with the idea that they have got, uh, yeah, so bad. Well, let's find out. Normally, I would not push this type of play line. So I'd want to play the Dream Fracture to put out to spin down that. Now, with that type of hesitancy on there, I'm guessing that there is a. I'm guessing. Bummer. Yeah, we are 100% on. Boy, lots of things happening there. So, ding, 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 ding. I'm not gonna be able to play Dream Fracture. Hmm. Well, I think it's okay to do this because it, right? Like the Dreamlock Mage is still in so much danger if I put it out there. So I'm gonna try and go for as long as possible. There's the title shift right into the Essence Druid. Yep. Such a strong start. Such a strong start. Alright, so at least we've gotten rid of the two of the title shifts, so that's good. Blood chains. This is an incredibly tight deck. It's it's very good. It's very good. Okay, so what do I do here? Well, I'm gonna slow roll everything. That's basically all I can do. I don't want to throw the Dreamlock Mage out there. Okay. Yep. All right. That makes me pretty happy. So now, okay. Well, I feel really good. Probably shouldn't. Like, this doesn't gives me a moral victory at best. Okay, gotta like that. And then I swing back into here. No, no. Uh, it's the guard. Yep, I'm currently writing an article about breaking guard. Here, I should probably show you guys what's in my discard two. So we're coming along. So he attacked, and guard is broken. All right, now what's the best call here? Is it for her to swing with everyone, or is it better to just pick off my guys one at a time? I think the answer is full swing, not knowing what I've got in my hand. But if I'm showing three illusion at this point, okay, she passes. All right, great. So I'm going to attack here. Since the guard is broken, I'm hoping that she does do the damage back. Okay, great. So now I can attack there. All right, so that turned off the hatchling for the turn. Okay, so let's go here, right? I'm slow playing these attacks because I want the Rune Dweller to attack me. I want to tank it. I want to just take three to the face here. But I'm gonna have to do this now. All right, let's play this guy, meditate. Need to meditate now because it's a side action to play it. Okay, well, an attack here. I get to go first next time, so we're gonna go here. And I'm gonna take this to the face. Yep, jump in there. There's a lot of debate there whether that was the right call or not, for sure, right? Taking through the face is not nothing, as the kids say. I don't know what kids say that, but it'd be funny if they did. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and turn down some stuff. And then we need to attack with this Ruby Cobra before it becomes useless to us. So there's a great poet somewhere that said, turn down for what? Um, and that's just very important to remember. All right, got rid of a fester. I'll stretch my battlefield a little bit. Now, on the plus side, neither one of us have got AoEs. So that's cool. Um, Strong possibility that there is a Crimson Bomber in Grieve Dog's deck, which would be fine. It's not like I'm looking for anything. All right, so here's something that I've failed with this deck multiple times, is that I get too wrapped up just looking at my hand when I need to be looking at my deck. I got to remember that I can just go grab something and play it. Yeah, there's the Master Vampires that were probably in there because of the color, that are for sure in there because of the color combos. Um, Sonic Swordsman. All right, that is unexpected. It makes sense if you can get Sonic Swordsman into a Herald deck, you absolutely should every time. This is good for me with the milling of cards, since this is ultimately a fatigue deck. Done. Choosing a guard. No, but I'm 100% going to counter. Yo, no. Okay, so we're in real trouble here. So if Final Cries in the decks, that means Sympathy Pains are in the deck too. Probably three of each. Full on burn package, right? That means there's five more of those cards in there. That represents 10 damage right there. I cannot afford to take any more damage. Okay. So that being said, what are we going to do here? My battlefield's 7. I'm already pushing at 5 already. Hollow is going to be pretty good for me. I get. Does she have another one? Ooh. Man, this one I just have to be very casual about. I just gotta sit back. As much as I want to get dudes out there and attack and be aggro, I can't because my battlefield's already at 5. There's no area of effect spells, so spells that just clear battlefields. Um, I mean, I'm guessing she's got a Crimson Bomber on her side, but I can't say that for sure. Um, let's take a quick peek at what allies I could maybe grab. Grabbing the Essence Druid is not a terrible thing, except it's for 4 life. So it is a terrible thing. Can't do it. Not in this matchup. Grabbing the Shepherd of Lost Souls. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. All right, we're hoping that. Well, that's a thing. That helps some, right? Oh. Oh. No, it was unexpected. Cool though. So let's just get our other ruby, I guess, right? Get the other. Oh boy, I really want to windmill this dude down. Convene with souls, because I want to do it now before I start meditating and get the shepherd. Battlefield, too big. Sorry, too small. I need a meteor. That's what I need. And now some of this deck has. This deck actually only has 3 removal spells in it. One of them is Return to Soil. So Return to Soil. Um, Here, let's just pull it up. I don't have any of them. To Shadows and Shadow Strike. Very cheeky. That one's pretty cool. I would do that in a heartbeat again for sure. Love to draw that. Okay, pulls back the Raptor Herder with a goat head. Okay, I am still a reason for me not to do this line, right? Think so. I think this is a really good idea, actually. I want to get the Dreamlock so bad, but I'm going to get the Essence Druid instead. If the Dreamlock had alert, windmill that into play for sure. Okay, so we got rid of the Mark Prey. So you got to feel pretty good for getting the Essence Druid in there. Okay, so in my articles, I talk a lot about reach and what to do to win and all that good stuff. Uh, this is pretty good because the reach for this deck on my deck is going to be the fatigue damage, and it's doing a decent job keeping in there. But if we keep up this pace, I need to do a lot more milling. I gotta get rid of more cards. I don't have that ability. Okay, this is great. Let's clear some of the battlefield. Let's go here to here. No, let's go here to here. Anchornaut to here. Okay, that helps a bunch. So now I can do silly things. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Oh, by meditate. I've never gotten to play that. I'm choosing illusion because if things end up right, I can get the Raptor Herder out. Seriously doubtful though. Salamander Monk. So we do that. We're just trying to keep them off power sides for sympathy pains. That's all we're trying to do there. Okay. Let's see that. Lioness. So I can attack it. Rawr. Oh, or sword, sword monk. That is good. I can't afford to take 3, so let's go ahead and attack right now. don't want to attack there. Anchornaut. Attacking the Anchornaut is worthless. Yeah, let's go there. Ooh, I always forget excavates a card, and I really like it. I think it does a lot of things besides just the card draw, right? Okay. Now, do I need to meditate for anything here? Don't forget to Dream Fracture, Jared. After this turn, I'll be able to Dream Fracture. I don't think so. I meant yes. 5. Battlefield, definitely an issue here. Yeah, we're getting a Rune Dweller up there. Up in here. Up in here. Salamander. Okay, that's fine. Deal a point of damage with that to force the mill if you want the Rune Dweller. And pass. That's another great thing about Dream Fracture there too. You can, because it's a main action, can really help pad out your turn, which is important when you're trying to out-sequence your opponent. All right, hey, Fate Reflection is in the deck. There's okay. Let's figure out what we're doing here. So I have just one blocker, so I need to drop this dude. Meditate. I'm gonna choose the top. Probably wrong. Okay, I don't need to wait for anything. Go get the other Dream Fracture. If we can. Yeah. Yep. Nope. Okay, so get these two open for attacking. 5. Hmm. I think you have to do Salamander. Oh, there goes one of my favorite cards. Spectral Assassin. Oh boy, that would. Phew. Every time I've meditated that in my games of this, it would have been awesome to have in hand. All right, so I get to leverage my salamanders into attacking. Okay, do I take the 3? Hmm. This is tough. I think, yeah, I'm gonna get in the way of it. Oof, boy. It's probably game right there. But here's the reason why I'm doing that. Check the discard. You know what I don't see in there is rally the troops. Rally the troops. So that can heal me back. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna Anchornaut again, which is a little funny. Is there a way I can get rid of Sonic Swordsman? I don't think there is. Hmm. Trying to clear the way so I can maybe get two onto Face of Herald, which, okay, that's gonna help me out quite a bit, or at least pushing some damage through. Now, if I were her, I might have taken a stab at the violinist, honestly. Okay, so now we go Anchornaut here to do that, and also put Dream Fracture into play. And then attack to face. Problem is, full battlefield. Not great. You know what is great? Oh, I didn't get it! I didn't get it! And I don't have any power size to Shadow Strike anyway. Okay, so here's the deal. Swing with Sonic Swordsman. I cannot take it to the face. I can't. I just gotta let Sonic do what Sonic's gonna do, which is rough. She doesn't know I got another Dreamlock Mage, so that's cool. It's gonna be a tight one down to the fatigue again with this deck. It's not easy. Now, I haven't seen any. There's a lot of cards. One, two, three, four. So I've seen almost half of her deck, and I haven't seen any Sympathy Pains at all. But there's only one final card, so she could just be sitting on all of them, which is not great for me. I'll be honest. Okay, it's gonna allow me to meditate up for Shadow Strike. I need to keep the mill train going. Dup Duelist, cute. Okay, I want to flip up two wolf heads. One to use the wolf head as a power. If I break the guard here, that will change a lot. It'll change a lot of things of what I'm trying to do here. So we'll see. Something about don't count your plans before they hatch in a basket or something. And my favorite saying I think is we'll burn that bridge once we get to it. Yeah, it's the right play. You don't want to break your guard first attack of the of the turn. Leaves you very vulnerable for the rest of the turn. And I think with the game being this tight, okay. Yeah, there's your sympathy pain. Hot dog. Okay, boy. Oh, she gacked my Cobra. Cool. So that opens up some of my battlefield. That's neat. I okay. Yeah, I'm really happy not taking that to the face. Wait, she did break her guard too. Oh, she changed her mind. Holy cats. Okay, so she broke the guard with Harold, the sympathy pain to get the other Cobra. Okay, so that puts me in a very interesting position because now I can be a lot more aggressive about what I'm trying to do. Um, Shadow Strike's going to be largely a wait. Well, not necessarily. Her dice ended up being very poor, getting 5 basics there. All right, so she attacks here, which I'm gonna have to be like, yo. Or can I muscle? No, no, I don't think I can. Hmm. I need to be able to do that to the Rune Dweller when she gets it. So just pass and take it. Do I want to counter? Yes, I want to counter. Pick the one. Now, if that deck has an adrenaline rush in trouble, she can more or less lock my board down. 1, 2. Okay. So I want to do this. I feel good about doing this. Okay, if you want units, you better play them now. So I'm going to put the squeeze on her dice. She's going to put the squeeze on my battlefield. And we're going to see how it goes. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, James's ability is pretty much shut down. Um, or is it? Getting the hollow. Hmm. Well, maybe. I don't know. If I were her, I'd attack Spirit Monk to my monk, or full at the face like this. This is totally reasonable. Okay. Let's see, who do I have to block with? First of all, do I want to kill the Sonic Swordsman? I think I have to, right? If you give me this opportunity, I think I gotta do it. I won't be able to play Dreamlock Mage, but because if this game goes another round, I can't deal with that guy. Okay, now we go here, go here. We're gonna take two. Okay. Remember, I'm just playing defense. She's trying to figure out how much she can mill. Okay. This is, oh boy. Okay, I think I'm gonna use James's ability. You go Salamander Monk, meditate. Use, because I'm gonna use both of these dice. Hmm. Okay. That was, woohoo. Yeah, we gotta start getting these guys to be useful. So after my last game, I ended up with a bunch of spirits I couldn't get rid of. I also love a big part of this game is like I'm playing it and I'm like, oh my goodness, she has so many more dice than me. She has one more in her pool than than I have. It's this game plays tricks on you. Okay, there's that. Okay. Hmm. All right, so oh right, the guard's already down, so I'm gonna do the point of damage right here. Great, bonk. So we've already seen two Sonic Swordsmen, so I assume there's gonna be a third, right? Um, Lol, lol. All right, I'm ahead by one die. Hooray! But I can't kill that dude without spinning down. I gotta spin these dice down. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Still doesn't use that. We've got that. Hmm. Okay. Boy, the two shadows might end up being game breaker. I'm not gonna be able to play Raptor Herder out there with any sort of bonus, I don't think. So let's do this. Play this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hmm. Hmm. I'm hoping that she attacks. I think her best place is to play Salamander Monk with the correct old adage of when in doubt, play Monk. I understand she's worried about the hollow just taking out the winged lioness, but I that is the least of her concerns right now, I believe. Well, I don't know what's in her hand. A master vampire changes the math on that quite a bit. Yeah, what are we looking at? Raptor Herder, battlefield of 7, same as mine. Okay, so a little bit better battlefield than I thought. I but I do have the monk hanging out there. We're gonna spin that down, right? Right. Okay, side action. What are we doing here? Meditating? There goes the fester, which strong. You don't need the fester anymore. There it is. Okay. Think you play this to get that. Hmm. Mhm. Just doing that though is pretty cool, right? I take a point of damage. Depends what you think is cool. Only play one more dude. Hmm. Hmm. I think this is the way you go. Boom, there goes the last die there. Good. The last card, I should say. This game is crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, she's at work, unfortunately. She's have to stop like in 6 minutes. Um, mhm. Yeah, I'd be okay with the replay at this point. This is we're playing Secret Santa, right? Tournament, but I also understand just the wanting to be done. Um, I think there are arguments on both sides for who's going to win this, but the thing is, like, is there another? Is it a Blood Chains? Blood Chains, Salamander, Follow. Yeah, it's very grindy. Yeah, both the decks are very control orientated, grindy games. My quickest game that I had was the one that Carl whipped me on, and he's in the championships. So if I pull out this win, it would be kind of amazing. All right, so let's say she passes. Hollow attacks Wing Lioness. Um, oh, okay. Super interesting. All right, Gack the Wing Lioness. Hit the Dream Fracture. Can't do anything about it. Oh, I think I have to do. Yeah, I gotta put the snake into play. I'll attack for 2. holding on to the shadows was huge. Wow. Bunch of fatigue. Wow. Wow. Oof. Wow, great game. That was well done all around. Um, phew. Yeah, it'll be interesting if going back and checking that one. Uh, the okay, later. Yeah, well, thank you everyone for watching. This was the final game for me anyway, and I think for Creep Dog for Secret Santa. I people have been asking me to do like maybe a little bit of a tagline or something else like that. I'm just doing this for fun to try and help the spread of the game. I hope more people do play this, and I hope they get to more competitive games as well. But it's important to check out all the different formats too. So one thing I started doing in my articles, which you can always check out in Paroxysm by Design, um, is the tagline I'm kind of working on right now is that 1,000 victories start with a single game. So I hope you start playing soon, and everyone have a great day. Bye bye.